Hey man, welcome back y'all to my channel. Big Dog Burris. I got my flannel on. I got my little morning energy drink to keep me going. Grind on mine to the left, link down in the description as well as our Twitch channel. Come hang out with us. So I took last week off to I'm in finals in university right now, so I needed to study. So like the last 2 weeks I've like haven't left my apartment. I've just been grinding hard. Um, but I'm ready to get back into this. I saw this video drop the other day. I was super excited, but I didn't want to watch it yet. I ain't gonna lie, I just got a minute into it before I realized my mic was muted. So I did see a minute into it, but let's get into this. Joyner Lucas, Like a River featuring Elijah James. Huge fan, been a huge fan since the early days. Let's go. I'm just going to repeat what I said. um, yeah, so he's having a nightmare. That's what it looked like. Oh, I love that little sound too.
In sweet dreams, I kid myself. Have your love for good. I really had hoped you'd stay.
So it looked like going on like the whole like missing dad thing. I remember from doing the song React, a lot of this song kind of plays into that. I tell you what though, his visuals is crazy. Jordan Lucas, his visuals are so amazing and they tie to the song really good. I could go too in depth with it, but I'm a big fan. Let's go.
But like the river, you just come and go. And these
Oh, look at
things,
him
they
rolling
come
up.
for me. When my
Mm.
mind's on you.
Man, that's crazy money to have.
And I feel you comfort me. But like the
Straight
river,
out of Worcester,
it just
man.
comes and goes.
East Coast.
I used to think that you was Superman when I was younger. Finding comfort in your voice when I was down and under. Put you on a pedestal and now I kinda wonder if that makes sense. Cause I'm convinced you showed a lot of colors. All the nights I was alone, I hid inside the covers. Used to argue with my moms whenever I was stubborn. I never warmed up to the idea of a stepdad.
That put you in
because
your
it was
most
with you
like
and you
in your
and him
feelings,
didn't even
man.
like each other. Used to bring me around your girlfriends as I recall. I thought one or two was cool, but I ain't like them all. Cause all you ever did was argue about who's right or wrong. And you ain't had no job, so you would sit at home and light a bomb. Used to crave for your attention, but I never got it.
Yo, you see that portrait to the I think it's to the right. Yeah, the right. That's crazy. Like he talks about it a lot in his interviews, like doing all this stuff for his son and stuff. So that portrait's like that ties this whole visuals for the song together.
And
For
everything
me.
you said we do is just another
Oh my God,
promise.
flexing with
You
the
had
cow.
dreams of
Oh,
being famous, and I never doubted. But I started rhyming to impress you if
no
we
way
being
he
honest.
actually lives in
But
this
we can have some
place.
bonding time and maybe
No
bow
way.
wow. A father-son relationship that we can smile about. At times you got abusive and I had to bow down and keep on making music to try to compete with Bow Wow. Your father died when you was young, I think that made a scar. I started thinking maybe that's why you the way you are. End of the day, no excuse for how you played your part. Told myself when I became a father, I'ma raise the bar. We had a lot of
Facts.
falling outs and didn't talk for years. And all them birthdays and holidays got awfully weird. You threw me in a foster home and I was brought to tears. Living with some strangers, feeling anxious, I was lost and scared. And now I'm staring at the river trying to get across. And all I see is apparitions of what never was. And everything I used to wish for is dead and lost. And if I never see your ass again, I'll be better off. I'll be better off.
You are so negative, and you say you
Oh,
know
so he's like doing all the things like that, like stereotypical, like a dad's supposed to teach you.
a goddamn thing. Like
We got to address the fact that dude's voice goes crazy right here. I love that sound.
the river, you just run and go.
Yeah, save your money.
You say you could do good, and better you know.
Yeah, you get them
But
shoes.
you tried no goddamn
Good for
thing.
you, Lil
Like the
One.
river, I'ma run from you.
I told myself I wouldn't write a song, but fuck it, I did. Oftentimes I sit and wonder if it's something I did. Maybe I was immature, but is it something I said? I can't help but feel the feeling that there's something I miss. I told you something
Yeah,
happened
kids
to
can
me
be
and you ain't
ruthless.
protect me. You try to say you ain't believe me as you disrespect me. Plus you ain't never had my back. In fact, you may resent me in a way, cause everything I say you try to use against me. And I never knew your other kids, but I knew of them. I'm not really sure if I like them, but I do love them. Shit, I don't even think you knew, but just a few of them. Cause all your baby mothers stayed away to keep you from them. You probably out filling their heads with shit that's not the truth. You probably told them that I switched up when I got some loot. You probably told them that I'm greedy and I'm not so cool. Then I worship the devil and I sold my soul to cop a pool. I work my ass off to get rich, let's not confuse.
So I like what he's saying right here. Like he's talking about like working his ass off because, like I said, if you follow Jordan for a long time, like he talks about this a lot, like how much he actually had to sacrifice. So heavy support on this part of the song.
I sacrificed my whole 20s just so I could move. While everybody else was chilling, hanging out with crews, I was writing a plan to finally win while trying not to lose.
Yes,
I still
sir.
remember signing my deal and you got hella funny. And at that time, you probably figured I had hella money. But I only got a small advance, so I ain't even get a chance to hold you down. Cause then you started getting jealous of me. But I'm worth a couple million now, I turned out fine. I caught my mom's a big crib and went and got mine. An indoor pool with a housemaid and a my line. A happy son who loves his dad, it's about time. But I'm still staring at the river trying to get across. And all I see is apparitions of what never was. And everything I used to wish for is dead and lost. And if I never see your ass again, then I'll be better off. Nigga, I'll be better off.
In sweet dreams, I kid myself.
Ah, love this dude's voice.
Have your love for good. I really had hoped you'd stay. But like the river, you just come and go. And these things, they come for me.
Oh, he's drowning.
When my mind's on you, then I feel you comfort me. But like the river, it just comes and goes.
And congratulations, nigga, you won. And all the love you never gave me, I can give to my son. Eternal love to my child. will
Yeah,
forever
that
be
poor
one.
try do is gonna
Thanks
come
to
back.
you, I know the man that I would never become. Never become.
Shout out Telly. Um, that was Like a River featuring Elijah James, Jordan Lucas. Crazy. The song's crazy good anyway, but man, the visuals were cool. Like we didn't even talk about the symbolism he used with like actually doing it on the river, but man, I'd say that he killed it. Like there was a lot going on, a lot you could break down. Um, man, huge fan of Joyner. Like way to go, man. And like watching him, from the start along came Joyner to now is crazy. He's always been this like talented with his visuals. It's insane. But yeah, hey man, thank you all so much for coming out. Remember, subscribe if you want to stay up to date. Hit like if you enjoy the content. Comment if you want to add something. Maybe I missed something. I'm love hearing what y'all got to say. Like I said, I took last week off to kind of get my head straight with my finals. So now I'm back. I'm ready to I'm ready to just react to a bunch of stuff. Like let me know what y'all want to see. If you don't see it, there's a chance that it probably is copywritten or blocked. Would get blocked from me. That's why I didn't do it. So man, thank y'all so much again for coming out, man. Much love, much respect. Peace.